So I'm here in Soho with.
Maria.
All right, lovely to meet you. So before I ask, are you into men or women?
Men.
All right, cool. So my first question to you: what three countries do you think have the best looking men?
Well, I've got a partner. I have got a boyfriend. So probably like this country because where he's from. Like I have got photos and I will probably show you afterwards. But yeah, like.
But what other country, like three other or two other countries, would you say have good looking men? Even though I know you have a boyfriend.
I would probably say like. I don't really know. Maybe like northern. Maybe like African sort of thing. Like,
North Africa.
yeah, like sort of, or like Egyptian, basically. Yeah.
By the way, you know North Africa is a continent, right?
Yeah, I know. I didn't pass geography.
Clearly, no. And then any others?
Like some parts of America, maybe.
Wait, do they look different in some parts?
It's not like the way they look different. It's more of like their accents, I would say.
Accents, you really like accents?
Yeah.
All right, and then my next question. Well, I was gonna ask what your type is, but your type's your boyfriend.
Yeah, my type's my boyfriend. Yeah.
Okay, so do you believe people go for, when people say they just go for personality? Do you believe that, or do you think they're lying?
Oh yeah, no, 100%. It's like the whole reason why like I fell in love with my partner is because like of his personality, like genuinely, like he's such a kind, caring soul, and like he's so funny. Like he genuinely, if he wasn't in the job that he is now, like I reckon he'd be a comedian. Like genuinely, like he is so funny.
Or be like Dave Chappelle or Kevin Hart?
Yeah, literally, like he genuinely, like I think personality like is a massive, massive play on relationships. Like if two personalities like don't like coexist, like match and stuff, like it's just never gonna work. Whereas he's like my partner's like he's quite the introverted type, whereas I'm, as you may not believe it, but like I am still quite outgoing.
Really?
Yeah, like if you saw us, like you would see that I am the outgoing one, and it is genuinely like it's just two different personalities can coexist, and like they can genuinely.
But then why most people, in my eyes anyway, how would you get to know someone's personality if you may not give them a chance because you don't find them attractive as such? Like,
so it's just sort of like spend time with them, go do different activities. Like if say you have a feeling like that they're into like really big into cars or like motorbikes or like art, paintings, museums, like just take them to like different places and just see how they like come out of their shell in a way. Like if they like come out of their shell, like when like you're say like going to like a car meet or like a car show, like you will genuinely see like how your personalities will sort of come out with each other. Okay. And then that's basically what happened with me and him.
Oh, you met you met at a car show.
So we met at work. We both used to. I was his boss at Burger King.
I was so dead.
I was literally his boss at Burger King. Like I was his shift manager, and I would have to tell him what to do. And then we just ended up just getting together, really.
Well, you don't work. Do you work there together like that now?
No, not now.
Okay,
no,
okay.
We work in separate jobs.
Okay.
He works at. He's a mechanic, and I work on a Ministry of Defence base. So MOD, yeah, quite a big job,
Yeah, so you're earning quite a lot of money.
A little bit, yeah. He's only an apprentice at the moment, so he's on quite bad wage, but it's fine. I'm fine with. He will eventually, like when he passes his apprenticeship, he'll get more money than me, and it'll be all right.
All right. So one other question, since you mentioned you met at work. So you meeting at work, do you not feel like meeting someone at work is necessarily the best place because it could like kind of sabotage your work, your money? Like, what's your take on people meeting at workplaces?
So I think meeting at work or like meeting like at school, college, whatever, like I think it is probably the best place to meet your partner. Yeah. Because if you're with them day to day, like you see them day to day, you know how they are, you know how they act in front of the other people. Because say if you met a partner at work and then they acted differently in front of you alone to other people, then you just know like if they were really, really nice to you, really like soppy, like cuddly in person, like just one-on-one, and then if it was like in front of other people, they were like, no, get away from me. You know what they're like, and you sort of think like, no, I don't want that. But generally, like, I think like meeting up at work or like getting together at work, college, whatever, I think it's probably the best place to go. But it probably worked out better for me because obviously like we did end up going into separate jobs, whereas if we were still working together, because we lived together as well.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Wait, how long you been together?
Like a year and 4 months.
And when did you move in together?
Like October last year.
So what is that? That's like 7 months in, 8 months in?
Something like that, yeah.
You guys are moving quick, as fast as Roadrunner.
Literally, yeah. But it's like if we were living together and then working together, it'd be a completely different story. Like we'd probably be at each other's throats. Like you didn't do this at work, you didn't do this at home. Like you would just be constantly arguing. But whereas like if you work in separate jobs, like you can just leave it at your job and you don't have to bring it home. And that's what I really like. Like we both leave our stuff at work.
Yeah.
We never bring it home unless it's like really bugged us. Then we talk about it. And like I help him, he helps me. Like it's a good co. Like he's a really good co-partner with me. Like he's amazing.
Sounds like a happy everlasting relationship, guys. So I'm here in Soho with
Victoria.
Bella.
Lovely to meet you. So my first question to you is, what 3 countries have the best looking men?
Poland.
Poland.
Yeah.
What's the other 2?
3 countries.
Yeah.
Italy. Spain.
And what's the other one?
Morocco.
Okay, cool. And what about you?
How are you? 22.
So you said 1, Poland. What's the other 2?
22.
Say again?
I have years old.
No, I said you said 1 country. What's the other 2 countries?
Stockholm.
Stockholm.
Yeah. Stockholm.
Sweden. That's
Yeah,
not a
Sweden.
country. Sweden,
Maybe.
Stockholm.
Sweden.
And what's the other one?
I love this country.
England.
What England?
No, I said you say England.
No, stop. Я чую Россия.
What does that mean? I'm so confused. What?
England. She said England, Poland, and let's go with Italy, yeah?
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
okay,
Italy.
cool. All right, so what's your type?
I like men that are confident, yeah?
Me too.
What's your type? No, physically. Physically, what's your type? Physically.
Light eyes. Light eyes. What do you like?
What do you like?
Two.
You like me?
Yeah.
So what are you gonna do about it?
Не, я не могу нагревать. No, stop.
Do you believe that people only, when people say they just want personality, not looks, do you believe that? Or do you think people are lying?
I believe it.
Really? Why?
I think there has to be a standard, like in looks. I think at least like average looks. And I think personality can bring you up like multiple points. I think if you're like an average looking guy, but your personality is like you're really charismatic, you're confident, I think it can bring you up like 10 points.
You really think in this day and age, average looks will get you places?
I do. I think with guys, guys look at girls and they have to have like a 10 out of 10. Or like a 9 out of 10. I don't think they care about personality, I can't lie.
What, guys don't care about girls' personality?
I don't think so.
You think so?
I think so. I think girls care about personality way more. I think a guy can be average and their personality can bring them up so many points. And I think if they're like really, really sexy and they have no personality,
It's not working.
It's not working. And I think that's universal.
I'm here in Soho with,
I'm in Soho.
what's your name?
My name is Shakira,
That's so,
Uganda.
okay.
Back from Uganda.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a lovely name. Right, first question. What 3 countries do you think have the best looking men?
Eh?
What 3 countries have the best looking men?
We have Nigeria.
Okay.
We have Uganda.
Yeah.
We have Jamaica.
That's the 3 best looking for you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nigeria, Jamaica, Uganda.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright. Sorry, my next question. What's your type?
What is my what?
What's your type of man physically?
Slim daddy, slim boy, guy, slim guy,
Say that. Slim what?
slim baby.
Slim body.
Yeah, someone when he's slim. I don't want big guys.
Okay. No fat guys, yeah?
No. I don't want fat boys.
Right, would you say I'm your type?
Pardon?
Would you say I'm your type?
My type.
Would you say I'm your type?
You're not my type.
I'm not your type.
Because, yeah.
Why?
Because we are same size.
Wow, damn.
We are same type. We are same size, so I can't manage. I need a slim guy, tall.
You want a guy tall guy.
Like and small, slim. I don't want someone who's big, and I need skin color.
Oh, so there's no compromisation? No compromisation? Like you can exclude the height, no? Alright, I'm only playing. Alright, and then my next question. So, do you believe that people, when they say they only just go for personality instead of looks, do you believe that?
Personality?
So, do you believe when people say I only just go for personality, I don't look for looks in someone, do you believe that?
No, it's personality. It's like someone looking for characteristics from somebody, you know?
Yeah.
Like their behavior. These days we don't look for someone with money. We just look for someone, the stature, the way he looks, and the way he can perform the bed.
The what?
The way he can perform in bed.
Oh,
like,
in bed.
You know, it's very important.
Okay. So that means looks matter then?
Yes, it's very important. Yeah, even though you look nice and you don't have, you don't have power in bed, no need.
Oh wait, so what, do you like to be, okay then, let me ask you this. So what, you like to be dominated
Yeah.
in bed?
Yeah, and Mbarak, it was functioning.
Okay, what's your favorite position? What's your favorite position in football? What's your favorite position in football?
I don't like it. These days I don't want missionary. I like doggy.
Doggy? Why do all girls say this? I wonder, why do women say that?
Like I don't know, because like I feel the man.
So you just like being hit from the back?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm here in Soho with
Tia, Alice.
Lovely to meet you. First question, what 3 countries have the best looking men? Wait, are you into men, by the way?
Yes.
Are you-
Sorry, what did you say?
Wait, are you into men?
Intimate?
Are you into... We can be intimate if you want.
I am both. I'm both.
You're
I'm
both.
both into men and intimate.
Okay, what 3 countries have the best looking men?
I don't have a preference. It genuinely matters on your personality and how we get along with you, and also what you give me.
Okay, so there's not any specific country that stands out. So you can't tell me 3 right now that you think like, these guys are nice.
No,
Really?
really.
Okay, interesting. What about you?
Wait, like traits?
No, so 3 countries with like really good looking men.
Okay, I do like Japanese men, I think, or just like British posh boys.
Yeah.
You know, like that kind of thing. Italian as well. I kind of like their vibe. If that makes sense.
All right, so what's your actual type though, physically? No personality. Physically, what's your type?
Physically, I like a guy that's taller than me. I like a guy with maybe a little bit of muscle, obviously. I like a guy that has like knowledge, because I like and I like learn. I find that cool. I find that sweet.
Okay.
Tell me about one.
And what about you?
Unfortunately, I do like a bit of a posh boy. So like, I don't know, tall, sporty, kind of like maybe brunette, blonde.
That means I'm not your type. I'm not that
I'm
at all.
so sorry. I'm sorry to break it to you.
Okay, so all right, so when people say they just go for like personality and no looks at all, do you believe that?
I feel like it depends from person to person, because some people may just go for personality for real, and that's cool. But some people may go for a mix or just one or the other, and that's also cool. I feel like it's very temperamental to every person and what they want and what they look for in a person. And as long as they find out what they want, who cares?
Okay, but then but how do you get to know the personality if the person, you won't give them a shot because the person's not even good looking?
You've got to learn. You've got to give patience, like
Nation.
time. Because if you're gonna learn how someone is and how they think and what they like, fuck it. Like, let's have a look.
And then what about you?
Honestly, no. I think
personality is based off appearance as well. You have to be attracted to the person first before you find out their personality, in my opinion.
That's literally the opposite of what she said. She said,
I know.
yeah,
I just
that's what I'm thinking.
because you can't. I don't know. You can't sense a personality off of the looks.
Yeah.
So if you're attracted to them first, like physically, then you can find out their personality.
Okay.
And if it's personality what you're looking for, then you can just like reject
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
no matter what their appearance is. That's
Where
why.
you're coming from. I completely get where you're coming from. But also, I feel like, like I said, everyone's different. No, everyone's different. Like, I personally, for myself, I feel like I can learn about people as I go along. Whereas other people, which I'm totally aware of, and that's totally fine, can look at someone and be like, that's not my type. And that's completely fine as well. That's not a problem.
Okay.